Sublimation is an easy way to create a customized item. In this case, I'm going to be creating a lowball tumbler. I am currently in Creative Studio, which is the sawgrass software. You can upload your image or you can design an image while you're in there. And then, of course, we're going to print this image out on the Sawgrass 500. Now, with Sawgrass, it'll automatically mirror your items for you, so that is something that you don't have to remember to do. I am using the Crafting Besties 8.5 by 11 sublimation paper. Love it. I also love the HTV Runt sublimation paper as well. But this is how the image comes out. Now, when you print sublimation, it will look dull at first, but once you put it on to the item, whatever substrate you're using, it will look vibrant. A good rule of thumb is to always cut away the excess pieces, just so that they're not in the way and so that you can line up the image correctly on whatever you're putting it on. When I'm doing it on shirts, I like to rip the paper versus cut it, because sometimes you can see the press lines when you're using a shirt or like a mouse pad. But in this particular case, we are using this lowball tumbler. This lowball tumbler, I get these from Matt's Warehouse Deals. I'm in Georgia. They have a location in Stockbridge, but you can also order online, and the prices are very reasonable. You can use a lint roller to make sure there's no lint on your item, or a microfiber cloth, or you can just do what I do and just use your hand real quick. But you always just want to make sure that your item is lint-free before you get ready to press it. I am going to be using the cricutmugpress. It is a tight squeeze for this one, but it does fit in there. Always use a piece of either copy paper or butcher paper, because sometimes the image can bleed and you don't want it to get onto your heat press or onto your tumbler press, because it can potentially bleed onto the next item that you use. And as you can see, this is what I mean by it's like a tight squeeze. It will go down in there, but of course you just gotta use your hand a little bit to get it in there. And then, y'all, my wrist is not what it needs to be. One thing I do love about the Cricut mug press is you press it down and then it'll beep for you to know that it's ready. And y'all, the cup is hot. Use heat gloves or whatever you need to do to be safe. This is extremely hot, so don't do what you see me doing, because I'm impatient, of course. So, of course, I'm taking it off. And then, plus, I literally ran out here and made this on Thanksgiving Day. So my family member can use it while they're here. But this is what it looks like. Happy crafting.